is run by a bunch of investment bankers, and Morningstar's tools can help make
Welcome at Morningstar. My name is Peter Bayot, and today I'm talking with Oliver Kettlewel, fund analyst with Morningstar. Oliver, thank you for joining. Today we talk about about investing globally. One of the funds you have selected is the ING Global Opportunity Fund. So Oliver, you have chosen this fund. You're a fan of the ING Global Opportunity. What attracts you in the fund? What are the areas you favor? And it's an opportunity fund, so what is the fund doing differently than another fund?
Yeah, I think in the investment process stage, I think most funds follow the GICS classification of sectors. So they group stocks into technology or energy or materials or so on and so forth. ING with this approach try and classify stocks into different themes. They have 7 long-term themes, and the analysts are providing, recommending stocks, and then the portfolio managers are then putting these stocks into their themes rather than on a sector level.
And how do you explain that outperformance? What has driven the performance during that period?
Yeah, I think there are 2 key reasons. First of all, a new fund manager came on board in 2005, Tycho van Wijk. And second of all, Tycho van Wijk has broadened the investment process. Before 2005, we noticed in the portfolio holdings analysis of Morningstar that this fund was predominantly geared towards the sector of information technology. Now, this is a global growth fund, so there's perhaps not surprising that there is an element of technology, but 50% of the portfolio in technology is very dependent on one sector for returns. However, from 2005, Tycho van Wijk has broadened the sector, and now technology makes a smaller part and returns have a better chance of outperforming.
So that made a big difference for the fund, and it sets the fund apart from other funds that invest globally.
True, that's right. I think it gives it a better chance of performing in up markets and down markets. As you know, after the tech bubble of 1999-2000, technology didn't perform very well at all. So this fund got really hurt between 2001 and 2005 when the sector didn't do well.
So is it skewed? Does it mean that the fund carries more risk with it? It's also an opportunity fund. So
yeah,
what is your opinion on risk?
I think a bit of both. On the one hand, this fund is more risky compared to the average fund in the category. This is shown from a higher volatility of returns historically. However, on the other hand, the fund is still diversified enough on a country and on a sector and on a style level, and by that I mean it's got enough large cap stocks in the portfolio for it to be a core fund. So I think for an investor who can take a little bit more risk in their portfolio as a core fund, this fund is suitable as a sort of as a core part of an investor's portfolio.
Okay, and if we look at the costs of the fund, ING is generally known for being or charging an average cost.
Mm-hmm.
But how does it fit in for this fund? Is it cheaper? Is it more expensive than its category peers? Mm-hmm. Is it worth buying?
Yeah, I think ING usually do quite a good job on costs, and this fund is no exception. If I look at the total expense ratio, it's around about 0.5% cheaper than its average category peers. So it does a good job, yeah, on costs.
Okay, and just for knowing this, you don't own any shares of the fund?
No, I don't own any shares of the fund, but yeah, like I said, I think it's a suitable fund as a core holding for investors who can take a little bit more risk than average, perhaps.
It's worth knowing that this fund has a superior rating by the Morningstar fund analysts. If you want to read the full report, you can read that on morningstar.nl, as well as a lot of other Morningstar fund analysis. For now, my name is Peter Bayot, and thank you very much for watching.